All right, my dudes, welcome to this video about the +6 rule. Hopefully you guys came here to get a quick overview of what the +6 rule is, and that is what this video is about. So let's jump right into it. You can see the guild screen here, and what the +6 rule is these little medals on the top right. I wish you could see my mouse. I'll figure that out later. On the top right of the tower, right, like so. Under the name, right next to the photo, you see the +3 there, and if you scroll a little bit through here, you can see the +2, and if you continue going, it goes down to +1, and then eventually nothing. So what the +6 rule is those bonus medals for your attacks cannot exceed 6. So you could attack, a 1, a 2, and a 3, right? Or a 2, a 2, and a 2, or a 2, a 3 and a 1. What? That was the opposite. 2 3s and then a 0. You guys understand how math works. And the rule is not that you have to attack +6. It's that you can't exceed +6. So some nice guild etiquette, right, is not only you don't want to exceed +6, but you also want to attack green towers. So in this case, it looks like there's, for my guild, there's a 3, a 2, and a 1 that are all, green and accessible, but you want to attack greens, then oranges, and then if you have to, you attack reds. And the reason for this whole thing is basically if you are in a farming guild or not, it doesn't matter. What a farming guild is instead of having real defenses, you'd click on these and they'd have like a one-star monster or something like that. Something really easy to beat, but you don't have to worry about that right now with this specific example. But the reason the rule exists is because you could theoretically like smash all of these towers on the left here, and then you'd have +9, but your guild would basically, if everyone in your guild smashed those towers and got the +9, your guild would automatically lose the war. And those extra bonus medals you get from even if you smashed all +9, compared to if you went way down here to the bottom, or to the right side, I guess, the bottom, and you smashed all these without anything, but you won the guild war, you'd end up netting more guild points from winning the war. So if you're in a farming guild and you're not winning your wars, it's kind of it's counterintuitive. You want to be winning the war. You want to be following these etiquette rules. You want to attack green towers. You don't want to exceed +6. But yeah, you can probably see it in chat here. Let's see if I got a few going through. Wow, surprising that no one's advertising for +6 rules, but you'll see it all the time in in these little. In these advertisements, it'll be at the end, farming guild, recruiting, +6 rule. And it has nothing to do with like 6 stars or amounts. There's other information in these ads. But basically all the +6 rule is don't exceed +6 in those medals. Also follow good guild etiquette. Even if you're brand new, you should join a guild, hang out. Even if you're not on attacks, you'll get guild points. And then as you get stronger, ask to be put on attacks, follow the +6 rule, hit green towers, and you're going to start, getting a bunch of guild points and, rewards, and having all these, rewards that are accessible in the shop. And everyone does things differently. Some people buy towers, some people buy legendary scrolls, you can get your ifrits, all of that stuff. There's a ton of good things in the guild shop. So getting guild points, keeping your guild happy, and, winning these guild wars is really important. So yeah, join a guild as soon as possible. Hopefully this explained the +6 rule to you, pretty concisely and easily. If you learned something or you enjoyed the video, go ahead and, like the video, subscribe to the channel if you want to see more content like this. And yeah, we'll see you next time.